What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 2. So, last episode, we made a hit to the Migrant Fleet. We talked to everybody in the trial. We saw how they just tried to torpedo Tali's entire career and life just to get their political machinations across. So now it's time for us to get on board with the Alerei and see if we can't prove her innocent, or at least save her father, right? If she has to go down, at least we can make it better. If she gets exiled, it's bad, but at least maybe we can make some magic happen here in the in-between.
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alerei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alerei.
Let's head to the Alerei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
Not even letting us take the Normandy, huh? So we don't run away. Putting us on a shuttle with no weapons or defense. Real nice. Okay, well, we're not gonna be rolling up in here with the sniper out first. Both using pistols, perfect. Let's see what we got to deal with here.
We've got trouble.
Okay, Tali.
I got it.
Pack him up. He's our friend now. He's gonna fight his boys for us. Like I said, you could turn around and fight me. I love AI hacking as a mechanic. It's so cool. And oddly satisfying to have them fight each other for me. Do it again. That is why I like leveling Tali'Zorah up before we come here. Like, we could have done this way earlier, but then she wouldn't have had as many points to dump into all this. Now we just have a free shock trooper, basically. The whole time, too. It's not gonna stop. We good now? Yeah, we're good. Got power souls.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Tali'Zorah ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Shortcuts are never a good thing. So, we've been on here 10 seconds and we're already finding out that they took security shortcuts to make it quicker. It's not great. Okay, what do we have here? White and 3 purple. There it is. 2 blue and then a gap. And then 1 white and 3 blue under it. Purple version of it. 1 white, 3 blue. There it is. Lots of credits here.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Right.
Guardians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we
Looks a
can.
little big for your
Within reason.
pockets, Tali.
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
I mean, they're clearly good at it, right?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No.
They have all these things refitted with
I checked everything.
the scrubbing systems for the air filters and all that stuff. They have weapons outfitted on them. They're very good at what they do with technology.
I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Much as you might not want to hear it, I think the obvious option is that your father did all this, because there's no way you got sloppy enough to have this happen. I don't believe that for a second. And this is going to be an upgrade, because it doesn't have a monetary gain on it, so... Why, and then two... Why orange, two blue? And why orange, blue? Show me the goodies.
This should come in handy.
Geth shield strength. The boost to our shields, that'll be cool. Got another log here.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Killa. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Tali'Zorah.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
So they network the Geth together, and we know already about the Geth that as they network together, their capacity for everything increases. So they put too many together, basically, and then they start hacking the ship's systems.
On our left!
I was gonna say, I hear combat music.
Go get him!
That's just them. I guess it was just the one.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Yeah, so when Admiral Karis is talking about people that are just in pain and how it's so tragic and the Geth didn't deserve this, woman was unarmed. Sending a message to her children as she was about to die, and they just burned through the door to kill her and then decided they would just butcher her in cold blood, so... Karis is clearly mistaken on his estimations. Most Geth in the galaxy would kill him on sight without a second thought. He's an idiot. Has no feeling or emotions there at all. They just see it as a target to be killed.
Weapons ready.
Damn it, you already used it.
I got it.
One down.
I want you blowing your ability wad, Tali. Still on cooldown.
I'm on it. Whew, we've got cloaked targets.
On it.
That's not good.
We've got cloaked targets. Not a problem.
Back him up a little. God damn it. Yeah, I got bounced out by his shotgun right there. Bounced me out of cover. Unfortunate. Where'd you put me back here?
On
It's
our
not too
left.
far back. We just gotta hit the terminal again and then do the bypass thing again.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong
killed in cold blood. But listening to those last moments there is rough too, right? Like, they obviously... She didn't deserve that. She's here following orders, just trying to get her homeworld back for her kids. She didn't deserve to be executed by a lifeless machine. Okay, Tali. Hack the hunter for me. Now we got the big guy on side.
We're compromised.
Do it again, Tali.
I've got it.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
We've got cloaked targets.
We're just gonna have the bozo do it for us. Just needed more ammo.
Understood.
Target
I
acquired.
think that's this room cleaned now. Works way better when you hack the big guys. Who knew? Take the palladium. Yeah, this mission can be kind of tough. Definitely some tough spots here. Wall console. Maybe there'll be some key info on this.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
I'm inclined to agree.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
What's worse is I'm...
Father, you promised you'd
Yeah,
build me
right
a
here.
house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Yeah. What's worse is he is probably using Tali as a justification in his mind for endangering the fleet like this.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
I understand that. I totally agree with her. The reason why I have to say what I'm gonna say here is because we need them to not go to war with the Geth when the Reapers are about to invade. Right? They're coming, and we need the Quarians. So Tali is a very influential Quarian. We need her on board here. So even though I agree with her sentiment, bigger fish to fry. What good's the homeworld if the Reapers come and destroy it all anyway?
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, there it is. Like she said, the difference between 60 years and 600. If anybody alive today wants to see the homeworld and get out of their suit, they would have to take back their homeworld. Otherwise, they'll never have their masks off. They'll never live regular lives. That'll be something they'll only be able to pass forward to the next generation of Quarians, which, to be honest, I understand why they... Fuck. I didn't check. Oh, that's 3,000 credits. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I understand where she's coming from there. Inclined to agree. Okay, I might flank first.
We're compromised.
At this point, we'll use her drone instead of hacking because I need him to back up. I let him go too far up the stairs. Watching us 6 too.
I've got no shield.
She doesn't have hacking up yet, but when she does, he's gonna be on my team. There we go. That'll take the heat off a little.
We've got cloaked targets. This should scramble them.
Tali just threw really hard.
Easy enough.
I have no idea why she went down there with a shotgun. I did not tell her to do that. Oh nice, my whole team's dead. I love that for me. Back up a little, shall we? That's so crazy. Should have took cover right away. The ammo is the issue. We keep running out of ammo for our main gun.
Combat doors away.
Here goes.
Ali already used her ability, so that's not gonna help us anymore. There it is.
Right.
I want the hunter off the board before it becomes a problem.
We've got cloaked targets.
We're good.
This should.
We're compromised.
Trying to pull out the heavy ammo. Yeah, I don't feel like wiping that another time. Whew. Okay. That was a little rough. Harder than I remember.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Tali'Zorah is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Tali'Zorah.
He was developing a super weapon that they were very sure was going to work, it seems. Maybe we can still salvage that and give them a chance to use it. This doesn't seem like it's good.
Father! No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
It's not your fault, Tali.
He would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Whatever cold comfort it is, he tried.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yes, we are. On that, we agree. Now, let's not mess this up and miss a bunch of currency that I could potentially have. I'll actually check this time. I don't know what the hell happened to my brain when I didn't check. I just didn't think it was the second to last duo. I thought there was only one pair left, and I realized right as I clicked that I had messed that up. My 3-prong. My needle. That's my C. That's my 2. Missed out on 6,000 credits, but we're already back up into the 200,000s money-wise, so I'm not super worried. Since I just died a couple times, though, I'm actually going to save before we head into the main boss fight, because we got a Geth Prime to deal with here.
We've got trouble.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hack him.
Enemy combat drone.
Him gone. Miranda, do your thing.
Here we go.
And that's the prime. Okay, much smoother. Much less tragedy. That's how I would have liked the first room to go. Yeah, this mission was harder than I remember it being. That was tough.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the
Not on you, Tali. It's not your fault.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'Zorah could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We'll see at the trial, Tali. I understand why you think that way, and if I can avoid using that to respect your wishes, I will.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come
I
on.
understand why she wants
If
that.
we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I get it. I don't need to throw her father's name under the bus and into the mud to exonerate her. I understand that. We'll see how amenable the council is to wisdom. Maybe they'll be better than the Galactic Council.
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali'Zorah survived.
Sounds like the hearing is
Right here,
already
buddy.
underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard vs. Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali'Zorah.
What?
You hear this, asshole?
That Tali'Zorah would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Yeah, that is why Admiral Karras disgusts me. Posthumously exiled? What a fucking clown. I hate Karras with a fiery burning passion. He's such a joke.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali'Zorah vs. Normandy saved the Alerei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Kiss my ass,
Perhaps
Karras.
Tali'Zorah can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alerei that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali'Zorah saved the Citadel. She saved the Alerei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Let him know.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
I meant every word, Tali.
Tali'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Good.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
I don't want your gifts, but if you're really interested in my perspective, then I'm gonna tell you all not to go to war. Don't do that. If anybody's gonna pay attention here, we need you for the Reapers. Do not start a war with the Geth that you can't finish.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
You just wanted to exile my crewmate's corpse. Fuck you.
This hearing is concluded. Go in.
God, I
peace,
hate Karras.
Tali'Zorah vs. Normandy.
He acts like he wasn't just shitting all over us. He called me a shitty soldier. Said he wants her to be exiled posthumously.
I can't believe you
Scumbag.
pulled that off. What you said.
Meant every word.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this.
I like that line.
It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Little sister vibes for real.
Come on, Tali'Zorah, Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Alright, now before we do that, we are going to wrap on up with things with the admirals. We are going to make the rounds.
Tali'Zorah was innocent.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael'Zorah's research on the Alerei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
You know, we're going to make one final round to all these people and try and get them to not go to war.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're
Isn't
off
it
your back,
just
ma'am.
politicians, man?
And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alerei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Man, I love Carl.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
They should be asking if anybody's going to understand the viability of a war like that. It'd be the soldiers that are going to be fighting it.
Just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Yeah, I like Carl Rieger a lot.
What gives me hope?
Hello again, Commander.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics.
Very good.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
His
Yes.
own way.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
I think we can trust this guy. He was Rael's best friend.
Off the record, Rael'Zorah was bringing the Geth online and networking them for weapons tests.
Kila.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. Thanks for keeping quiet. I would have heard what your father wanted for the fleet. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay for his mistakes. Be well, Tali. Fly safe.
And our least favorite admiral, Mr. Quib.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alerei.
Save it, bitch.
And thank you for helping Rael'Zorah's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Extremely. So, I hate this guy, but he's convenient for us, right? We need him to keep talking about peace to try and stop them from going to war. We need them for the Reapers, so...
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Lord at your ass. I'm just using you. Pawn. Huh. Yeah, I really hate that guy.
Congratulations, Tali. Your father would be proud.
See if anybody else along this path has anything for us. Maybe our old captain will be happy to hear the good news.
Alerei was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
You're telling me.
Congratulations, Tali'Zorah. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Happy endings after all, huh? So, mission summary. Tali'Zorah has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling, likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability, and I wholeheartedly agree with the Illusive man's assessment there. We got some tech damage, and we got 42,000 credits, which would have been 50k if we didn't mess up. Home sweet home.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have we really? From Diana. So this is the lady whose daughter died on Omega to Morinth. Commander Shepard, Arya Taluk told me where to send this. I'm Nef's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Nef deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed the bitch who took that what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. And any time on all of that. Alright, so that is where we are going to wrap this one on up before we head into Zaid's loyalty mission next time, and then we'll be able to start on the DLCs before we make our final push. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 2. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.